Hello, my name is Emma, and today I'm going to guide you through 2 to 3 very simple ear reflexology exercises and tools that help to stimulate your vagus nerve and regulate your nervous system so you can feel much calmer and have access to simple tools to use this throughout the day. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so all you need to begin is simply to have use of your hands and access to your ears and be comfortable touching your ears. So this first ear reflexology tool is essentially just massage. So it's just very simply rubbing around the lobe of your ears right up to the top and not pulling so hard that you're like hurting yourself or trying to rip your ear off of your head, but just gentle massaging right up through the top here. You can do both sides at the same time and breathing as you do that. So we'll do this for like maybe 30 seconds more, just gentle. And you should notice like relaxation pretty instantaneously. I notice it through my chest, like you can obviously see breathing deeper. So you can do that as long as it feels good to you. Okay. Let's take a moment here. We'll take a big breath in and out. And this second one is going to be placing your fingers, so this little ridge here in the ear, so I'll just show you the ear. This little ridge there, you're just very gently massaging into that spot, like a gentle pressure. So gently massaging there. And you can do both sides as well if you like, find that spot and just breathing. And just notice how your nervous system responds to that. We'll go just that little bit longer. I like to kind of notice the shifts in my body temperature and those sometimes that tingling sensation that happens when your nervous system changes states. It doesn't always happen, like you're not always going to notice that, but I like when it does happen. I just changed fingers because I was getting annoyed with the first one. Okay, relax that again. We'll take a breath in and out. Okay, and the third tool, little massage tool we're going to do is utilizing this little part of your ear, so this little kind of round part that's just there, and you just gently place your finger in there and just gently kind of pull down. You can place a little bit of pressure, so enough to kind of feel that pull down, and I feel like my inner ear being like woof, and that's where your vagus nerve responds to that pulling sensation, because the nerves apparently connect up through here. So placing your finger, you can do both sides and just gently pulling down. Breathing as you do this. I learned this one from the holistic psychologist, so Dr. Nicole Lepera, I believe her name is, or Lepera, I think. But I'm sure she learnt that from someone else as well. Couple more breaths. Well, if it's like Chinese medicine, like ear reflexology, I'm definitely sure she learned that from someone else. Okay, you can go for as long as you like with that, but I think generally that's kind of going to be enough. You can do it as many times as is comfortable without wearing your ears out. Make sure they're still kind of at the right part of your head. You don't pull them down your face. And actually, we're going to do, just to finish off here, just rubbing your hands together. This can be a way to kind of stimulate vagus nerve as well and look like some kind of bro. It's the worst, in my opinion. Anyway, placing your palms over your ears and just close your eyes and just take a couple of breaths here. Okay, so hopefully you're feeling a little more centered and calm and balanced and deactivated any stress states that were undesirable for you. So thank you for being here. I have a playlist of like at least 30 something nervous system regulation videos with so many different tools in each video. Well, some videos I have one tool, but some videos have up to like 4 or 5 different tools I'll share in it, and I create that video as almost like a little practice you can do, like 15 to 20 minutes, where I take you through a few movements, exercises, or tools to really bring your body into a state of balance. So they're quite supportive little routines that I created myself from learning this information from others to help myself. So I'll add that, and I'll also add some yoga classes I have that are really good for your nervous system as well, if that's something you're interested in. And let me know how you felt with those exercises in the comments below. Okay, thank you for being here. Bye. And also in the links below, I have my book, Any Human Heart, A Journey Back to Soul, if that's something you'd like to look into. It's poetry. I published it in 2016, and I wrote a lot of it probably 2009, 2010. Some of it a bit later on as well. So if you'd like to check out that book, feel free to do so.